Hey, turn that shit off!
Mr. President, a second huge collab just hit the metal genre. Nightmare Tripping is a new track by DON BROCO featuring none other than the absolute legends of rock, Nickelback. Canadian legends, might I add. This has dropped a few days ago and a bunch of you have been begging me to check this out in the comments, on Discord, on Patreon, so I'm caving. And we are checking this out together. Nickelback is fucking sick. I don't care what anyone says. DON BROCO is also a band I've been interested in ever since I checked out their previous album, and I am excited to hear what they have to say with the legends of rock, Nickelback. This is Nightmare Tripping. Let's check this out. What's going on? Hey! This video is so grainy. Very artsy. Indeed. Oh shit! It's heavier than I expected. This reminds me of 12-Foot Ninja or something like that. A little less genty, but yes. What? What an insane collab too on the chorus. Oh my god, Chad. He's truly worthy of that name. Beautiful. What a clusterfuck of a song this is. Hey. Hey. Dude, as far as collabs go, this is fantastic so far. Lots of Nickelback in this song, which I love. Woo! That's a nice chorus. The rest of the song doesn't really sound cohesive. At least on my first listen. It's all so chaotic. I guess in a good way. I'm enjoying this overall. I'm having fun. It's chaotic fun, but fun. Ugh, creepy. Breakdown. That's a fun one. That's a fun drop. Can't lie. Some synthage too? And it's a long one. We have on our heads a decent fucking drop, ladies and gentlemen.
I had enough. You're out of patience. Forgot how to love. Asleep in your makeup.
Dude. Dads of the world unite. Divorced dads of the world. Although, despite featuring Nickelback, I would argue this is not very divorced dad rock. This is married dad rock, which is nice. It's a good change of pace for Nickelback. It's good. And we got a solo. I mean, it's a long track. And I feel like it just keeps ticking boxes right and left. Sweet. Just keep giving us more and more of this track. Wow. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Absolute gorgeousness, man. Don Broco, Nickelback, Nightmare Tripping. That was pretty good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, what do we think of this new Don Broco track? Full disclosure, Don Broco and I don't have a very long listening history. I started listening to them around 2020, 2021-ish. Before Amazing Things came out, I checked out a few singles. One True Prince was my first track by them, and what a track to be an introduction to any band. That song is phenomenal. Since 2021, I haven't really come back to Don Broco as much. This track being the first proper comeback for me to the band. And man, what an insane, first of all, collaboration with Nickelback. I mean, that's sick. Second of all, I think this collab was very, very thoughtful and actually smart with how they used Nickelback. It wasn't just Chad, it was the whole band, and it was throughout the whole song as well. When it's just a pre-breakdown build-up and a call-out that's screamed or sung by a member of another band, that's lazy. When you do something like this, that's creative, that's thoughtful, that's a lot of work that went into that to make that a proper integration, proper collaboration, which I think here was knocked out of the park. The song is a bit of a theatrical play, if you will. It's very dense with parts, with different sections. It's got a little bit of everything, and it's even heavy at points. It even has a breakdown. That's like we discussed during the reaction, is a pretty good drop. And of course, a bunch of solo sections as well at the end. I really, really, really love the flow of this song because it's long, but it feels engaging all the way throughout and never really stops for a second, which I think is an awesome accomplishment from Don Broco. Considering I feel like most of their music is quite short, like 3-minute range, so for them to pull this off is really good. It's a small note, but I think it's worth mentioning. Of course, Chad Kroeger and Nickelback featured very, very front and center in this track on the chorus. Gorgeous chorus, by the way. Oh my god. Like I said, Married Dead Rock. This is not Divorced Dead Rock. Divorced Dead Rock would be a lot more Nickelback, a lot less Don Broco. I feel like Don Broco definitely takes charge in this, in the vibe of the track, which is why it doesn't sound like Nickelback, but it features Nickelback. Anyways, this was great. This was great. I'm happy that I finally checked this out, and I'm thankful that you guys told me to check this out, because this was truly an experience that I enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I really appreciate your time. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this track. I would really, really, really love to hear your thoughts on this. But as it stands, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.